And now to West Point. Army improved to 3-0 with a big 52-21 win over Connecticut on Saturday. Quarterback Christian Anderson delivered again, leading 5 touchdown drives, throwing for 1 and running for 2 himself. The offense was impressive, racking up nearly 400 yards on the ground. Erin Summers has the details.
The victory over UConn was impressive, and it wasn't so much that the Black Knights won, but rather how they did it. Planning and preparation led to near-perfect execution. All 6 of Army's first-half drives ended in a touchdown, and the defense was pitching a 42-0 shutout at halftime.
Really happy with the way our guys played in the first half. I thought it was a complete game, offense, defense, and special teams. I thought we played really well, getting them off the field. And obviously, when you're winning with a margin like that at halftime, you've played pretty well.
For the season, Army is ranked 2nd in the nation in time of possession, averaging 40 minutes a game. Saturday was no exception, controlling the clock and methodically working down the field. A second-half drive by the Black Knights ate up more than 11 minutes. Army showed some flash too, striking fast with big plays.
I think the second play of the game, we was able to do that, and it was a big play for us to start the game.
That big play, a 58-yard run by Brandon Walters that led to a touchdown 2 plays later.
Over the offseason, we harped on getting those big plays. That's one of our goals.
Against UConn, the Black Knights had 3 touchdown drives in the first half, all under 2 minutes apiece.
We love a long drive where we eat up a lot of clock and leave their offense off the field. That's kind of the way we play. But in looking at what's going to give us the best chance to turn the drive into points, I think getting a big play or a chunk play really helps.
With a 42-point lead at the break, Monken put in his 2nd and 3rd string for the second half, giving younger players some valuable playing time and experience.
It was a great thing to see, watching them on the sideline and cheering them on, coaching them up when they get back to the sideline. I think that was it really felt good to see them out there.
What that does is give them the confidence and the experience so that if they do have to go into a game when the game's on the line, they're not wide-eyed and white-knuckled. They're comfortable being out there.
Although Monken added the backups are still a work in progress.
What we found out is we got to get a lot better. We got to build depth. We missed tackles. We didn't sustain blocks. We let back-to-back kickoff returns go for touchdowns. That's all very disappointing to me because my standard doesn't drop for a 2nd or 3rd or 4th or whatever string guy.
Graham, it's comments like that are part of how Jeff Monken keeps his team motivated after a 31-point win. Up next, Army plays Miami of Ohio and the chance to go 4-0 to start the season for the first time since 1996. The Redhawks are coming off a big win themselves, 42-7 over Long Island, bringing their record to 1-2 on the season. Oh, and by the way, for the 2nd week in a row, Army didn't have to punt once.
Thanks, Erin. That win over UConn moved Army head coach Jeff Monken alone into 3rd all-time in wins at Army with 52, just ahead of Jim Young. Monken now sits behind Charles Daly and the legendary Red Blake in wins at West Point. But he still has a long way to go to catch Blake, who finished up with an incredible 121 wins over his 18 seasons at Army.